Runcorn Linnets. And led by the captain in third, Ashton United! Running through the team, starting with this is Runcorn in goal, number 1, Harvey Barnsley. 2, Joe Ferguson. 3, Matthew Ray. Bowling captain is Peter Wiley. 5, Adam Rooney. 6, Harvey Washington. 7, making a return to Hurst Cross is Marcus Cassani. 8, Declan McLaughlin. 9, Scott Bakkor. 10, Brian Brook. And 11 is Naim Arsan. Subs 4 Linnets. 12, Rossman Rosenblatt. 14, Lewis Doyle. 15, Lewis Craig. And number 16 is Jack Welsh.
Plays it wide towards Arsan, now bursting down the left hand side. He gets to the edge of the penalty area, swings it towards the back post. Bakkor with the volley and into the back of the net! Cassani, good feet from Marcus Cassani as he gets away from his man and plays it wide towards Arsan, now bursting down the left hand side. He gets to the edge of the penalty area, swings it towards the back post. Bakkor with the volley and into the back of the net for Scott Bakkor! It was a lovely bit of play from Marcus Cassani in central midfield. Played the ball out wide to Arsan, whose left-footed delivery was sweet as a nut for Bakkor to half volley at the back post to put Runcorn 1 up here at Hurst Cross. Jack Welsh.
That's the start Runcorn needed, wasn't it? Is to get firing straight away, and of course Scott Bakkor was going to get himself on the score sheet again. But take no credit away from Cassani. He's played a wonderful ball down the wing there for Naim Arsan to latch onto. His ball into the box is inch perfect for Scott Bakkor just to fall into the box.
Headed away, but as far as Arsan, who bursts in behind as he gets into the box, Naim Arsan onto his right foot and he just completely off the outside of his foot. Naim Arsan on his right foot is like me trying to fit a tap. On the left hand side he swings it towards the back. O'Guara heads it across the box. It's Taylor. His shot is a really, really poor one from Brad Taylor. Inside and finds Taylor, who's been sharp in the midfield for the home side. Is Tomlinson has it now. Tomlinson shoots, but only puts it into the Jerry Burke stand away to our right hand side.
He finds Brook, who heads on to Arsan, and Arsan is breaking through into the box. And Naim Arsan!
It's 2-0 here!
Time jump by Washington in the air, but well cleared by Rooney. He finds Brook, who heads on to Arsan, and Arsan is breaking through into the box. And Naim Arsan!
It's 2-0 here! As Runcorn Linnets make it 2. It was a brilliant flick on for Ryan Brook. Naim Arsan got in behind and he dinks it over the top of Eastham to make it 2-0 to Runcorn. What a moment, Jack.
Yeah, Runcorn now have got that cushion that they needed. And they lead here 2-0. But what a brilliant ball forward was by Matthew. Was it Matty Rain or Rooney? Someone cleared it up long, but the flick on by Ryan Brook was perfect to find Arsan. It was just beat the offside trap and managed to get himself in behind, and a lovely just dink over the keeper there. Puts Runcorn 2-0 up.
Wow, Runcorn in dreamland.
In and flipped over, but it's another corner for Runcorn here. In swinger from Beck McLaughlin here. His ball's in and headed away, but only as far as Arsan, whose header is just wide there. Runcorn with a chance to almost go 3-0 up.
Penalty area now, swings across in towards Brook, but cleared away by Luke Byrne. But Runcorn have been blisteringly good in this game so far, Jack.
Probably having the best performance of the season so far. They've just took total control here. You wouldn't guess that they're the lower ranked team here.
So Rain's corner kick now is going to be swung in, left footed in towards all of the big men. It's swung in then by Rain and punched away by Eastham on the line, but the referee pulls it back for a foul. Give it a run corner 2-on-2 here. It's Cassani and Brook. Cassani looks to go past Newton, gets to the byline now, plays it across towards Brook, but just behind him, but the clearance is only as far as McLaughlin, who shoots, and just over Jordan Eastham's goal. It was a brilliant strike on the half volley from Declan McLaughlin, but just over Eastham's crossbar. Jack,
look towards the back post, ball headed back across goal.
Brooks there to Gets him on it, and then Bardsley with a brilliant save down to his left hand side. It was a quick fire shot from Ashton, and Arsan now drives towards the byline now, crosses in towards the middle. Brook goes up, his header is back across the keeper, but also back across the goal and out for a goal kick. It was just drives to the byline, cuts back onto his right foot, then back onto his left, back onto his right, all the way to the byline, in towards Kasani. It's taken down on the edge of the box by Burke, and then McLaughlin does well to crossing towards the middle, headed away again by Adam Rooney, picked up by Alex Byrne now on the right hand side. His cross is low into the middle, it's across the box, and right at the back post there was Jason Gilchrist, who broke Runcorn hearts on Saturday, but this time he couldn't convert his goal. Swung in towards the middle, punched away by Bardsley as far as Arsan, who's just going to try and hook this down the line. He's bundled to the ground by Tomlinson. Referee says no foul. It's out for a Ash's right foot, swings in the cross, it's through everyone to Gilchrist, back stick, cuts inside and rolls it into the back of the net as Rowe delivers the crossfield ball towards Byrne. Byrne sits it down in front of Matty Rain, looks to get onto his right foot, swings in the cross, it's through everyone to Gilchrist, back stick, cuts inside and rolls it into the back of the net. Right on the stroke of half time, I think it's Jason Gilchrist. It is Jason Gilchrist here, right on 45 minutes here at Hurst Cross, makes it Ashton 1, Runcorn 2 as the board goes up for 2 minutes added time. Jack Walsh.
Yeah.
Very iffy moment, Runcorn in the defence there as Brook has it now. He finds McLaughlin as the half-time whistle goes here at Hurst Cross, and that is a bit of a blow for Runcorn because they've defended brilliantly in that first half, Jack.
Yeah, they've had a good half so far.
Substitution for Runcorn, replacing number 10 Brian Brook, is number 12 Oscar Rosenblatt.
Come on, referee, get him off! Do your laces! Come on, side official!
Rain delivers in towards the middle of the box. While he goes up, it's bouncing down to Kasani, edge of the penalty area. Takes a touch inside, back to Bakkor now. Bakkor finds Rain. Onto his right foot this time from Matty Rains. He drives towards the byline. He's bundled to the ground. Referee says no. As Rosenblatt blocks the ball out. To Black with him. It's a foul, and then that's definitely a foul on Rosenblatt. As Runcorn get a free kick. As Doherty went right through the back of Oscar Rosenblatt there. It did look naughty, didn't it? Rosenblatt was holding his knee. Deliver this one on the left foot, and it's swung in low towards the middle of the box. It's bouncing around, it's cleared away in the end as far as Declan McLaughlin needs to get it onto his left foot. He's bundled to the ground in the end, Marcus Kasani. Oh my goodness me. The referee's given Ashton a free kick. That is crazy, Jack. 5 yards out, his shot is in towards OC into the box, and it's off the line by Joe Ferguson. Unbelievable defending from the Runcorn man. This near side of Aguara looks to go past Ferguson in towards Darius Osi again. His shot is cleared away by Peter Wiley, and with 20 minutes to go here, Runcorn are not hanging on, Jack. They're trying to peel. Change is going to be made now. Doyle is going to come on for Runcorn, and I'm guessing he's going to replace Arsan. He is going to replace Arsan, so Arsan off, Doyle on, so I'm guessing that'll push Kasani wide and Doyle into the 10, Jack. You love him if he plays for your team, he's a real annoyance. As Rain delivers the ball towards the middle, and Easton does well over the top of Washington, and he cuts back inside. Oscar Rosenblatt plays it inside towards McLaughlin. McLaughlin round the corner towards Kasani, towards the byline now as he turns away. Marcus Kasani into the box, looks to shoot, but it's a good block in the end, and it was just a little bit too slow for Marcus Kasani. McLaughlin swings in the cross towards the back post. Washington goes up, he heads it down, but wide of the post. past Rain. His cross is deep towards the back post. It's headed by Denton and cleared away again by Harvey Washington. It's picked up by Byrne now inside the penalty area. Dixon towards the back post again and then flicked away by Adam Rooney. Then Osei looks to get away from Rosenblatt. He gives it towards the edge of the box towards Rowe. His first touch is a bit of a sloppy one, but he manages to get possession again. Then Hogan down the line towards Byrne. Burns crosses in. It's cleared away by Washington. Then McLaughlin heads clear only as far as Byrne again. Then it's with O'Neill. His shot is then picked up by Barsley, and Runcorn can breathe, and Jack, you can breathe as well.
Get off your feet. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Let's go, team.
And Lewis Crane is going to come on. It's the 95th minute as Crane has it. He finds McLaughlin. McLaughlin back to Rain. Rain down the line towards Lewis Crane. Crane round the corner towards Ferguson, but Runcorn just giving the ball away again as Osei looks forward towards Denton. He flicks it on towards the run of Newton, who's up now at Sean Newton.
Here he is.
It's absolutely crazy stuff here. In the last 35 minutes, Ashton have put away everything they possibly can and have booted Runcorn's back door in, but just can't seem to get the equaliser. There's 30 seconds left on the clock as Runcorn have the ball with Rosenblatt now. He drives down the right hand side, surely just going to head for the corner here. He cuts inside his man and finds Lewis Doyle with a big tackle, but picked up by Luke Burke for Ashton as he plays it inside, cleared long by Det McLaughlin. The referee has a little look at his watch. Runcorn have it high in the Ashton half, but they win it back again. It's all systems go here at Hurst Cross as McLaughlin hooks it forward. We have just hit the 97th minute here as the throwing is back towards Jordan Easton inside his own penalty area. He launches one long towards Tom Denton. He heads it down towards the penalty area and Barsley goes up and the full-time whistle goes, and Runcorn Linnets make history for the first time in the club's existence. We make the fourth preliminary round of the FA Cup, and a performance from start to finish of real dogged determination from the Yellows.
Oh, fantastic.
Well done, well done.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, the lads are absolutely dead on the feet. There's players all over the place, but a massive moment for the club here at Hurst Cross. And we now take on Buxton in the next round of the FA Cup. We're just one round away from the first round proper.
And did you say you've never got there?
Never ever gotten to this fourth round, so this game tonight has now put us the furthest we've ever been in the FA Cup.
Wow, history makers tonight.
It's been fantastic. Every single player out there deserves to be super proud of themselves, and thank you very much for having us on, lads. It was a real pleasure.
Oh, that's amazing. No,
Thank you for
really
being here. Well done.
That was brilliant to listen to.
Thank you very much, guys.
Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations to everybody at Runcorn Linnets. And,
Thank you.
Good luck in the next round.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Sam.
Oh, wow. History makers are these Runcorn Linnets boys. Jack, I'm going to come to you for your man of the match. For me, it's one of two, but I'm going to let you pick. Oh, actually, on three, give us your man of the match. We'll give two man of the matches, one each. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, Adam Rooney. It doesn't matter. We've only got one. He was absolutely amazing. He was fantastic on Saturday, but tonight he was even better. An absolutely stunning performance from the big Scouse idiot, as his dad calls him. But every single thing that went wrong tonight was headed away, including every single brick inside this stadium, Jack.
You know, Runcorn, they fought. It was the longest 45 minutes of football I think I've ever had to sit here and watch. Runcorn were under the cosh from the kick-off, but they've defended heroically there. Joe Ferguson had one off the line. They battled, and that's just what they needed to do. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't pretty, Sam. It was for a Runcorn fan, that was a horrible 45 minutes of football.
Yeah.
I hope I never have to watch a 45 minutes like that again, but Runcorn have stuck it out and kept Ashton out or into the fourth qualifying round.
I do not know what to say. It was a fantastic performance, a fantastic result, and just wow, Jack. Wow. That means that on the 11th of October we will take on Buxton FC in the FA Cup 4th qualifying round, Jack.
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad when you think Runcorn are potentially 90 minutes away from the first round proper now.
Do you know when I know that it's a big moment, and I hope you don't mind me saying this for people listening at home, and I had this feeling back at Padiham all those years ago, and we had this feeling against Marine in the playoff final, but I always know that it's a massive moment in the club's history when the guy next to me is so emotional. He's got genuine tears in his eyes. He's that proud and that happy of the lads. I always know that is a big moment for the club when Jack gets emotional.
It is massive for the club, isn't it? We've watched history, and it's the way we've done it as well. Is we've knocked off a higher opposition. We've not done it pretty, but we beat what's in front of us, and we deserve it. We deserve it. I think if you look over the two games, I think for 90 minutes on Saturday we were the better team. For the first 45 of this game we were the better team. I said they've been the better side than us for 45 minutes across these two games. But we've got through, and we've got Buxton, and there's a chance for this to be something special.
Yeah, a huge moment, not only for these lads, but in the club's history in general. It's just a really, really big moment. Right, everyone stay tuned for 1 second. I'm going to go and see if I can get instant reaction from Brad, if I can.
It's about to go down the tunnel.
Yeah, we can't get Brad, but he did blow us a kiss from the tunnel. But wow. Jack, we're going to head off. Thank you very much to everyone who joined us at home. It was a real pleasure to bring you such a historic moment in Runcorn's Linnets history. And I think this commentary might have to go over the top of the highlights, Jack.
Yeah, I think so.
Guys, thank you very much for joining us. As always, we'll be back on Saturday to bring you that FA Trophy tie against Bury FC. But for the time being and for this evening, I've been Sam Phillips.
I'm Jack Walsh.
And we'll speak to you again in the 4th qualifying round.
See you later.
Welcome back to Linnets TV. Me, Sam Phillips, and I'm joined by tonight's man of the match for Runcorn Linnets, Adam Rooney. Adam, thanks for joining us.
Cheers, thanks mate.
Part of a history-making team tonight. You obviously signed in the summer, have been absolutely fantastic on and off the pitch since you come in. How does that feel to be in the 4th qualifying round?
Amazing mate, honestly I can't put into words, as you can probably tell by my voice. Just speechless mate, to be a part of this massive club. You can see the away support tonight as well. It means everything to us as players, the staff, and to the fans. So yeah, it's just unbelievable, mate.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks you've seen to have blossomed a real centre-back partnership with Harvey Washington. Both of you again immense tonight. How good is that for you, being a slightly older centre-back than Harvey? Because Harvey's 11 years old
don't
still.
Don't say that, mate. I still feel like I'm Harvey's age, but yeah, I am actually the more experienced one now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've just struck off really well from the first pre-season game. I think we played the first half together, and from them it's just gone strength to strength. I feel like we complement our games well with each other, and do you know what, it's really just hit the ground running, and we know each other really well, and hopefully we can just carry on this together.
Yeah, over the two games it was a real battle at the back for you two, especially tonight. They threw a lot forward. Tom Denton came on and was dogged. Newton up front in the end when they threw the centre back up. But from what we've seen of you so far, a bit of a battle seems like your kind of game.
Yeah, that's my bread and butter, mate. I'll leave Harvey to do all the pretty stuff. I'll just do all the ugly stuff or whatever. That's sort of my part of my game and stuff like that. But I said it was heartbreaking on Saturday because you were that a minute, if that, and to be that close. But then, as Brad says, we picked ourselves up. We come here tonight, and I said within the first 5 minutes we were confident, and I said they were always going to get chances and stuff like that. But I think we weathered it well in the second half. Obviously, it would have been nice if we could got a third or whatever. But as I said, you can see within Harvey and goal, and obviously the back four, we're confident and we can defend as a team, and we've done that tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Adam, well done. Part of a history-making team. Your name is in the history books now, but well done on man of the match, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Cheers. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Welcome back to Linnets TV. Me, Sam Phillips, now I'm joined by Runcorn manager Brad Cook. Brad, thanks for joining us.
No problem, mate.
I think the smile on your face pretty much sums up the evening. History made by you and the boys. A 2-1 victory in the replay. You must be absolutely over the moon.
It's hard to put into words, to be honest. The words have run out for that group of players. Just the effort and the commitment and the willingness to run and work and press, and that first 30 minutes we were unplayable. We was unplayable, and that ultimately that's what's won us the game. We blew them away. They couldn't get out their half. Every time we won first, second balls, we were breaking with pace. We looked so dangerous. We worked, going down a certain side to try and nullify their threat. By the way, because that's where they started growing into the game. On Saturday was when Alburn went, right back. So we tried to, nullify that by being more aggressive and on the front foot. And Naim Arsan was electric. And yeah, that first 30 minutes has won us the game. We've then had to weather some storms, no doubt about it. I thought Harvey's pulled off. I think he did one in the first half, great save. I can't really think of one that he did second half, but there was pressure in and around the area, or it certainly felt like that. And yeah, just like I say, to watch your players go out on the shield like that is just, it's mind-blowing, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of the football club. I'm so proud of the fans who come in incredible numbers tonight again. And I'm just glad that after Saturday's disappointment, we've been able to put that right with a unbelievable performance and deserved victory.
Yeah, now you say the superlatives are running out for this group of lads. To be 50 seconds away from victory on Saturday and have it clutched away at the last minute, and then to come here tonight, especially the second half, Ashton didn't just kick the door down, but they were ramming some metal barriers around it.
Yeah, I think they threw 5 up front at one point, but we've got that dog. We've got that dog in us. And on Saturday after the game, the worst thing that they could have done was what they did when they walked into the dressing rooms and started banging on our doors and stuff like that. That's the wrong group to do that to, because doesn't matter who we put out on the pitch. We're up for a scrap with anybody, and we've showed that tonight. Don't want to disrespect Ashton at all, because they're a good football team, a very good football team. Cunny's a great manager. Alburn for me is the best in the division by an absolute mile. He's shown that with the delivery for their goal. The touch and delivery is why he's probably top assist man for the past 5 seasons or whatever. But I thought that Matty Rain over the 2 legs of 2 games has done really well to nullify him. So yeah, run out of words. I'm probably waffling a little bit because my head's spinning. But yeah, so proud, mate.
Yeah, I know we've got games in between the Buxton game, but do we look at that one now? When the draw was made yesterday and we were drawn out at home, which is a massive plus for Runcorn, but to have a team like Buxton who are 2 divisions above, what was the sort of the feeling in the camp for that draw?
Nothing, because we had to get past tonight, so there was nobody's looked past Ashton. We knew we had to be better than Saturday to get a result tonight. We was better than Saturday, and we was good Saturday. I'll never look past anybody. It don't matter who it is. I've got too much respect for everyone at this level. The levels below that as well, I would never, underestimate any team, because over my time playing, I've been on the wrong side of it. I've also been on the good side of it as well, where when you can roll teams over when they're not up for it. So yeah, we didn't look past this game, and we're going to enjoy this. We're going to enjoy this We're so battle worn. Again, Brookie's had to come off at half time. Baxter's come off. as well. Naim's had to come off, 3 massive players again, and you're just constantly looking to the bench to try and pull you out. Not sure whether Doyley was fit, and he's done that for the last half an hour. So, yeah, we can now look forward to Buxton. We've created history as a football club, not me. As a football club, we've created history, and the fans need to enjoy that, because I know that the players certainly will.
Well, Brad, well done. We'll move on to Saturday now, back into another FA competition as we take on Bury. How do we plan for that one now, with us being so downtrodden on injuries and the squad being so thin? How do we look ahead to that Bury game?
Well, I mean, you look tonight, the people that was here tonight will see you've got Markel and Millsy that was both running before the game, which is great. So we'll just have to assess and see where we are. Listen, we can't fight on all fronts. We're trying our very, very best to fight on all fronts, and we are struggling because of it. But yeah, we'll assess it Thursday, Friday. We'll enjoy today. We'll enjoy tomorrow, after a horrific couple of weeks, by the way. And I want to shout out a couple of people with all the nonsense that's gone on. My family suffer because of it, as the players' families do, not knowing what we're going to do, where someone's playing, who we're playing. Absolute nonsense. But massive shout out to Pete, Jeff, and Paul, Paul's supposed to be on holiday, and I don't think he's had a minute, because he's had to do so much to try and organise stuff. So we really appreciate the work that they do as volunteers, and we've given them a little bit of something back tonight. So yeah, massive shout out to those three after a torrid couple of weeks.
Well, Brad, well done, and we'll speak to you again on Saturday.
Thank you, mate.